button, kind of.
Hello, guys.
He made it sticky.
We're doing the yellow coin cut.
I didn't do it in PvP.
He made it sticky.
I love this level.
I didn't do it on purpose.
I raced with that the first 2 episodes. It was fine. Gave it to Tyler. And then halfway through his episode, it's kind of sticky. He gave it back to me like, what?
Look at that. They put a statue for this one.
That's cool.
This is really cool. Hey, do you think you can still do the cheat and jump over the side?
No, there's no way you can do this. I could do a lap in 5 seconds.
Yeah, that was actually
the world
really
record
cheap.
for this course is like 20
I don't know.
seconds.
I don't know. That wall was still short.
What,
I'm sure there's a death zone. He put like a death wall or something, probably.
Try it, Tyler. Try it, please. I'm begging you, try it.
This is a classic.
Because Tyler, if you can do it, you will be the man.
No.
Well, those computers didn't really make that very easy on you, did they? It looked doable.
I hit the wall though.
And those computers whooped your butt, dude. They didn't let you turn left. Drew, I don't know what this
Tyler,
part of
just
the
plow
track.
through them for me, please.
Oh my god, he literally did. He's in second. Drew, I don't know what this part of the track is. I always skip it.
I know, right?
Yeah, I don't know what this track is. I don't do it at all.
I just jumped
There's
that wall.
items over the wall.
You are supposed to
jump the wall.
Hold on.
He put item blocks.
You see that screen in the back? Wario time?
I did not. Is it cool?
Oh, it used to be a TV
Oh no,
screen.
it's not meant to jump over. Look, it's this half pipe.
No.
Never mind.
See? No, there's no way I'll let you do that. Come on.
This is cool.
This is a creative liberty.
Oh yeah, you just boost through it instead of... Because it was normally just a really long nothing.
Really long.
Yeah, you just drove. It gives you something to do. I used to also jump over this wall if you bounced off it with the way 64 lets you bounce off walls.
Oh yeah.
You did just right. You could bounce over that too.
Oh, this is not a custom car.
This track was figuring out how to skip walls. The game. Tyler, no, you just can't go next to Luigi.
Here, Brandon, I'll try it. Nope, there's an invisible ceiling.
I kind of saw it, but try it again, Tyler. Yeah.
I hit it way too close.
It looked like it was an invisible ceiling.
Come on,
That's
Tyler.
a shame. That would have been silly fun if he still let you do it. He fixed what Nintendo should have tested for.
Yeah. The Mario Kart 64 is all really glitchy.
Yeah, and that was like the easiest, biggest one.
Wow, I got Brandon right there. That
Yeah,
was
you
like
did.
4 of them or something.
Yeah, I saw like 40 things happen.
What does that say? Oh, it says Wario Stadium on that screen. I thought it said Wario Time.
Wario Stamina.
Well, after Book of Mario, Brandon, it will be actually Wario Time.
Mario time!
That'll make it so we've literally played more Wario games than Sonic games. Oh.
It's true. I've played 2 Mario games.
I mean, what's better?
Mario.
I don't know.
It'll be 2 Game Boy games at once, Drew.
It would be. That'd be cool. Oh my God, Dre Bowser.
I don't know how weird it's gonna be playing Wario with a control stick. Fire Emblem's whatever, because it's grid-based, not really action.
You can still use the D-pad. We did on Fire Emblem.
Yeah, but these D-pads are not good.
Well, we used the classic controller.
Oh
on that
yeah, we
playthrough.
did.
Do you still have that, Tyler? Because I don't own one.
I do. Brandon owns one too.
I have one too.
Okay, so either or.
I have the one with the handles. His is the one without.
Okay.
So whichever controller you kind of prefer. But yeah, actually that D-pad's pretty good.
It
The
is.
Wii Classic controller is actually built really well.
It is.
It just doesn't have stick clicks. Otherwise, I would like to use that on other games, but I can't lock on in Dark Souls with it, you know.
Yep.
Because otherwise, I could rig it to my PC somehow. I'm sure.
Try to lock on this run.
Oh my God.
Oh, that would be rough. I would get sniped in the back so many times.
Boss fights would be freaking nearly impossible.
Oh come on! That red shell did a U-turn. That was mean.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys like these long dirt tracks?
I think they're nice. I really like the theme of them.
I was clearly ahead, but all right.
I really like the theme of them, but I do think that this track without that jump shortcut is a little long.
Yeah, it is really long.
I think
Did you see that?
it was the second longest in 64.
Yeah.
Ow.
Did you see what it did?
Besides freaking.
Jesus, Tyler.
Besides Mario
Pushed
Kart
me so
64.
hard.
The blue shell on my screen flew through the wall to get to Drew.
That's cheating.
Rainbow Road was the only one longer. That thing
Yeah,
was long.
that was the longest Rainbow Road in history.
Yeah.
That's probably the longest Mario Kart track in history.
Yeah, it's long. So much so when they brought it over again, they said, let's make it one lap.
Yeah.
It's a bit too short. I think.
What happened to you? I caught up. I even fell.
Blue shell, red shell, lightning bolted.
Oh, cool.
You know, Brandon stuff.
Yeah. I get more credit.
I like the textures on the wall. See that? They updated those.
Yeah, it's just a high-res version of the 64, which was already a really good choice.
It was.
I mean, if I made a stadium, I'd plaster my face on it.
That would be weird.
Tyler's smiling at Wario.
It's him doing a bunch of faces.
Oh yeah, Tyler. Me and Johanna discussed the idea of you having a man bun. She said you could not pull it off. What do you think?
Crystal
I
Dungeon.
could not pull it off.
I said I can't
It'd be
imagine
freaking hilarious.
Tyler with a man bun. You want extra shots of sugar with that? What, is working at Starbucks or something?
Well, I don't work at Starbucks because I have a man bun.
That's your sole purpose.
That's the stereotype.
Tyler, it's
Is
Crystal
hip-
Dungeon.
The stereotype is hipsters work at Starbucks, and hipsters are the ones that
There's a
usually
green
have the
shell
man
right
bun.
there.
That's why.
The green shell on the road.
Oh no, man buns look
Tyler,
nice,
Brandon,
man.
do you like crystals?
I like crystals. I think man buns look nice. It's better than a mullet. My parents will defend a mullet over a freaking man bun.
But yeah, but mullets are
Yeah.
outdated, and my dad used to have one. I seen pictures like, oh my god. He's like,
All
yeah,
of-
that was just the normal cool thing at the time,
I
Drew,
did too.
but...
I'm like, Mom.
All of my mom's brothers had it.
Yeah, Mom's the one that likes that more than a man bun. She's like, you just man bun I cut off. I said, yeah, but your brothers all have mullets. She said, that was hip at the time. I'm like, well, that's what a man bun is. It's hip right now. My dad didn't have a mullet.
No.
My dad's literally had his head shaved like that his whole life. He said,
Oh, just really, like, almost
just
no
short.
hair.
Yeah, he's like, short hair's just easier to manage. I don't want to do
Yeah,
it.
True.
it really is.
Cut it short, easy to
I know the feeling,
shower
Brandon.
it.
When I showered with no hair for a year, you just get out of the shower. You don't comb it. You don't.
You just get out
I mean,
and go.
you still shampoo it. I mean, you still have stubbles, but
You clean it, but
What?
you don't comb
that's
it
a
and
cactus,
style it.
Tyler.
Especially where
It's a
I have
crystal
to,
cactus.
Yeah, but it acts like a cactus and that it spins you out even though it doesn't move.
especially where I have
Or
to
the
put
snowman,
gel
the
in my
snowman
hair
do
to
that
style
too.
it.
I never
becomes a
use
whole
product
thing.
in my hair. Tyler
Mine-
used to.
If I don't use product in my hair, it just falls into my face. My hair's heavy on itself; it doesn't stay.
Wow.
It just
dude.
in my eyes.
What is this?
So,
They're bouncy cubes.
they're bouncy grass cubes.
Bouncy grass cubes.
Yeah, I think a lot of it was my dad just liked to wear a hat, and he's like, so if I take the hat off, my hair's not in my eyes, and when I put it on, the hair doesn't get hair. Just it's gonna be easy.
Makes life easier.
He used to wear a lot of hats. He doesn't anymore. Which is funny because now he's balding, and he decides not to wear the hat. But when he had a good head of hair, he decided not to. My dad's a weird guy.
Well, it doesn't make any difference now that he's always pretty much. Does he cut it himself?
Yeah, now he just takes our dog clippers to it. Literally. He's like, oh, this was for Lily. And he says, I can do it for you. It's free. It's easy.
Yeah, Brandon, go ahead, do it. It's free.
I'm like, yeah, but I didn't look
Yeah,
good
Drew,
with a shaved
Drew,
head.
it's easy.
When I first saw because when you get your head shaved in the military, you don't see it until you're done.
Yeah.
And so it was day one there. I was tired. I didn't know anyone. It was, you're totally new place. I just died for doing what I'm supposed. You did what I did.
Yeah.
And then she shaves your head. She takes like 3 minutes to do it. I get up, and as I'm walking out, I look at the mirror, and I couldn't help but smile a little bit.
He's just like, I look weird.
This is like I look in. Is this Photoshop in front of my face? Like, wow, this looks so weird. And then I put my hand through my head for the first time. Oh
He's
my
like,
god!
what?
Where's all my head? Fun fact: this is actually kind of weird. I have a perfectly round head.
Really?
That is
Yeah,
weird.
it's actually really weird. It's not normal to have one. Actually, I look like a monkey with no hair because I have round
That's
heads.
funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, when my dad used to do my hair really short, people were always like, you have like that same kind of head shape as Roger from American Dad. I'm like, most people do. When your hair's short, it's just your hair makes it look more round.
Yep.
Roger's is just extra big. Mine wasn't extra big, it was normal. There's some people that have poke dome on top. Like when they're bald, the top of their head really pokes up.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Vin Diesel kind of does. It's kind of weird.
My head's weird too, Brandon. Freaking pulling ball head. Monkey. I look like a shaved monkey, Brandon.
Monkey
It's
pulling
funny.
all head.
That track wasn't bad, but it wasn't
alright.
memorable.
Whatever.
looked
I mean,
alright.
whatever.
It looked
It wasn't
alright.
memorable though.
You're memorable though.
Hey, you guys are tied.
Are we? Oh,
57, 57. Who's gonna take the win? Is you or is it him?
Tyler, it's a retro track.
He's
next.
really fiddling my R button. You see him? He really doesn't like what he did to it.
Well, once
I
we're
don't.
done with this session, he can fix it.
You see what he did, Johanna?
I think he pressed down to it on it too hard, or spit syrup into it. I don't know.
My theory, Johanna, was when he was making the French toast. He
Shy
took a
Guys
cotton
look-
swab, put it up his sleeve, and it had maple syrup on it. And when he played, it was like
That's my
swiped it on it,
sleeve.
and then started pressing the R button to get it in there.
That is an immoral thing to do, Tyler.
Yes.
I would never do that, and I'm
This
wearing
is from
short
Seven.
sleeves.
Do you guys
Yes.
remember this track?
I do.
Johanna,
I
you played
do
Mario
this
Kart 7?
track. We all remember this track for the racist sitar
Is this
music.
like an earlier track in the game, or no?
Yeah,
Or
It's
later?
the first cup.
Oh,
It's
it's
the
the
Fourth
last
track in
track.
the first cup.
Yep, last track,
Oh.
first cup.
That was my first Mario Kart.
Oh, it was?
You used to laugh at it because it's racist music.
Well, she played this Mario Kart with her friend, but she had never played Mario Kart before, so she sucked.
It played for. It
But
plays,
now she's good, but she won't play with us. On
You used to
camera.
laugh through because it plays
Then
racist.
why not?
It plays racist Indian music, so you used to laugh at it.
Racist, Brandon. It's Shy Guy sis.
It
Well,
had sitars in it.
I take that back because every Mario Kart controls quite a bit differently. She's good at 8. I can't verify if she's good at Wii at all. Yeah, you're good at 7 as well.
This one controls a little closer to 7 and 8, I would say.
Yeah, closer to that than
Because Double Dash and 64 are slidey.
Yeah.
Kind of
And
always feels a bit like you're on ice a
the
little bit.
64 has some janky things like, oh, if you drift too long, all
You'll
of a
just
sudden
wipe
your
the
car
hell
goes. Oh yeah, your car wipes out in that game when you do it, huh?
Yeah.
And your car also.
Or if you turn too many times, then you'll have to hit the brakes, and they'll go, okay! Or else you'll spin out as
A
well.
little music note pops up over your head.
Yeah.
Oh, sometimes when you hit bananas, you can do that too.
Yep. It's just random when you can or can't.
Just like starts playing sound. It's really weird. Double Dash fixed
That's
it.
also the only game to have the quintuple banana item.
Though. Yeah.
Yeah. When you got the banana bunch, you had a lot of
Oh,
They
bananas.
gave you 5, not 3.
But when one shell hit them, they all blew up.
Yeah, it would make a bowling ball noise.
It was just like,
You remember that,
and they would all
Tyler?
fly.
If a character or item hit your 5 bananas, it made a bowling ball noise. That was pretty funny.
I like that better than this. For this, you get 3 freaking red shell blocks. For Tyler, 4, because he's got a freaking one in his pocket.
Yep.
I like the... If you got 5, but if one hits it, they all blow up. It doesn't feel... It feels less cheap.
They all scatter, too.
But the red shell AI in that game's broken. It doesn't really work. You remember how the red shells were in that game?
The way that game worked is if you were in 4th or higher, it would go directly towards the enemy, so it would most likely hit the wall.
Yeah.
But if you were in 5th or lower, it would follow the track to the enemy. Did you know that?
I didn't
Really?
know it was placement
Yeah.
based. Because we play multiplayer and we just play 4 players, so even if you're in last, the shell just...
Yeah, if you're that's how the AI for that red shell worked. It was weird.
It didn't work. It just didn't work.
Is there a bottom path? I didn't see you do that.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a bottom path.
Man, this is no fair. You know, you got track familiarity. It's alright. This level's pretty simple.
This right here is where the gliding was.
Right here where Tyler just
Yeah,
went.
the cannon. And Shy Guys used to fly on magic carpets.
Oh, that's cool.
They're still there. It's just because it's a cannon, you just go right through.
Yeah, you don't really see them. And it played racist guitar music.
Well, that played Diddy Kong Racing music.
Why is
It's
the
the
sitar
equi-
automatically racist?
I remember it's a stereotypical Indian song. It was the equivalent of when it's a Chinese place. It goes dun, 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 dun.
Oh.
It was that equivalent for Indian.
All right, Tyler. This is your dad's favorite course coming up. The course everyone talks
Yeah,
about.
but it's never
Baby
24
Park!
players.
Baby Park!
It's never 24 players.
No, it's not.
Baby Park!
Baby Park.
Baby Park! Johanna, what is he making an armor out of metal discs?
You're being weird.
That's not gonna protect you. You're gonna get a rapier stab to the knee.
Oh,
Right in the
look
middle
at
of
how
disc.
accurate. I
That's
like
like
how
an
they
arrow
use
to the
the
knee.
they use the
I
Yoshi
used to be an
Yoshi
adventurer
art.
like you. Look at the baby Mario.
Welcome to Hell on Earth.
Did you see that artwork, Tyler?
What artwork?
Drew was saying it's Yoshi's Island
It is
artwork.
Oh.
Yoshi artwork
The
That's
baby
cool.
Mario and baby Luigi.
and the crayon. Here we go.
Bum, bum.
God, this is what I call a perfect port. Oh, they even got the music for it.
Oh, it's the 7-lap version.
Yes, it is.
Oh, you guys
Oh, yeah,
are
DS
you guys are in for a rough time.
DS put it to 5.
Yeah.
I don't know what 8 did it at.
8, put it back at 7.
Okay.
You guys are in for a rough time.
Yeah, well, whatever, man.
Tyler's the 19th and you're in 10th.
But Tyler, I thought this was an easy level.
I was flattened.
The layout's easy.
Goodbye,
It
suckers!
is, Johanna. You just drive an oval 7 times.
The difficulty of the track is that everyone's always in your face no matter what. There's no escape.
Yep.
And there's 24 people.
I wonder if shells can go over the center like in the double dash.
I think I saw one do it.
People are starting to make double dash custom tracks
That's
Really?
neat.
and 64 tracks, which is pretty cool.
Well, we already played on a double dash track.
Well, I mean, no, Mario Kart Double Dash making custom tracks.
Oh,
Like that
game.
yeah.
That game.
You
That's
found
pretty cool. I was gonna say we already did Shroom Bridge.
What, Drew?
You found that Mega Mushroom on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it grew me from flat, so it saved my butt.
It's being a little less chaotic than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh my god.
I thought it was gonna be hell on earth.
I thought it was too. It's not actually. It's not even as bad as like Mario Kart 8's version.
Yeah, it doesn't seem as bad.
The one problem is you can't get away from the
Ah!
track. Look at Tyler. He can't get anywhere.
I took back what I said. No, like the items aren't flying that crazy though.
Double dash.
Oh,
was
you know
the
why? We're
worst.
playing with aggressive items. So there's like not that many bananas and fake item boxes and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I got second. What the hell? Tyler, you said it was easy. You got 15th. Oh no.
My
It
armor
wasn't
was
double
falling
dash
apart.
with the giant Koopa, the giant
that was a
Bowser
big part of
shell
it.
and the big bananas and just hell.
I like ending on that.
And then the
number.
babies pull out a chain jump, and you're like, what?
God.
There's 3 massive things on track right now.
All right, in the next episode, Brandon and Tyler will do the Boomerang Flower Cup.
Was that our 8th episode?
This is our 6th. The next one's the last one.
We did 1, 2, 3,
Bye.
4, 5, 6.
Oh yeah,
so
we're
one
only
more.
doing 7 this.
You know, hey dude, what are you smoking?